This is A1 Group 1's music video to MKTO Classic. As the music beat kicks in, we introduced our second character, who we see jumping and dancing on stairs. We cut all of these to the beat using the razor blade tool and selecting the parts of the clip we wanted to use. As the lyrics begin, we cut to a shot of our second character lip syncing. This was because we thought it was the most important feature of our video. We then switched to the narrative part of the song, where our male character meets our female character the first time. We use a jump cut here as he walks up the stairs to follow her, in order to make it look more interesting, rather than just to have one long take. We then cut back to a close-up of the character lip-syncing the song. This was to ride in our variety of shots. A two-shot of the couple as he gets a number is significant, as this is a turning point of the narrative element and begins the storyline. In order to create our music video, we filmed footage using Canon and Nikon DSLR cameras, and then later edited the clip using Final Cut Pro. We edited the video using short quick shots alternating between different angles and locations to add to our variety. We also used a common convention in music videos, which is cutting to the beat using the marker saw. In the next shot we used an ECU on the phone, as it's an important prop to our sequence, and so the audience were able to read the text. This shot is vital to get right, as otherwise the sequence wouldn't have made sense. Also, the lighting was tricky here, as we had to make sure there was no light bouncing off the screen. In addition, we had to make sure the camera wasn't reflected on the phone. We then see our characters on their first date. This is shown through them holding hands walking. We use several mid-shots and long shots here, in order to see both of them as a couple, and the location which will be relevant further in the video, as we change locations on their second date. We cut between lip-sync shots and dancing shots. Some of these shots, such as the head close-up here, we did not think we could use. However, using a jump cut, we were able to effectively show the performer's happiness, illustrating the upbeat of the song. We then cut to the rap part of our video. This contrasts the rest of our piece as we filmed this in the studio, setting up background and lighting in the background in order to make a contrast more significant. We use several fast cuts here when our character is performing the rap, in order to maintain this pop element. When the rap had ended, we cut back to our character singing. We then placed the second date here. This was signified by firstly the costume change of both characters wearing different outfits, also the use of wide shots and mid shots showing both of them, and the background which has changed from the first date. We use several quick shot reverse shots here between him lip syncing and him jumping in and out of pillars. This was to add to the pop element and to create a sense of fun. We ended our clip with a fade to black, which was created by making points on the timeline and dragging them to a diagonal line. We also slowed down this clip entirely by changing the speed.